Welcome back, guys, to Linear Factorio. This is it. This is the end. Last episode, episode number 15. Today, we're going to make the rocket defense. And what I'm going to do before then, because we're not quite ready, we're not quite there, we don't have the materials. For one thing, we need 50 of these guys. We've got 14. And we need 50 of these guys. We've got 14. And just to conserve resources, I shut down production of this. I told it to only... Oh, shoot, I thought I did. 20? Whoops. Let's make sure we only have 10. It shouldn't make those anymore. There's 9 in there now. Let's just say 5. 5! 5 is good. I don't need these anymore. Don't need these for rocket defense. So let's not make them. I don't plan to use them in anything. All right, so we're going to redesign the blue circuits, what is the actual name? Processing units. We're going to redesign the processing units. When I designed this, I forgot that we needed the pipes, and yeah, this design sucks. We're going to redo it. We're going to do it like this. This is fairly compact and very modular. I can just stamp it right next to each other. The only thing left to add is what the logistics ask for. So they want, let me look at my inventory, 20 greens and 2 reds. So let me request, let's just give them a backlog of 60, and let's say 10, like that. All right, then I'm going to make a blueprint like that, and I'm going to change it to there. Good. Okay, so there's our blueprint, and I don't want it there necessarily, so I'm going to get rid of that. So we've got green for days. The greens are all backed up. And in fact, way over here, our train is delivering more and more. That's a good sign. So we're good for that, but we are running out of reds. We're going to have to take care of that as well. To make the reds, we're going to need plastic bars. So I'm going to have to set up some localized production of that. We also need copper cables for that. I'm going to have to think about that, but first, let's do this. I don't like you. I shall remake you. Get into a chest. Where are you taking that? Oh, you're going back to your storage place. Good. I was a little bit worried there for a second that they were taking that somewhere else. I set up a storage chest right here. That's where I want all that stuff being stored. And now I just got rid of all the lights. So there aren't going to be any of those. And let's just get rid of all that. Those as well. And that. And that. Lovely. Oh, one more. Good. So, another thing I added the production of requester chests and provider chests because I didn't have those yet. Just sort of squeezed them in wherever I could. So I can go pick those up now. And I think this chest has everything we need to start stamping these out. And I think I'll start right here, right next to this, right next to the Roboport. Just like that. That should be good. I'll have to hook up the water manually. Whoops, no. Oh, crap. Did that one wrong. There, and I can't fit another. All right. Well, maybe this might be a good place to hook up the water. Let me see. The water is probably, the water pump. It's probably in the chest. Where are you, water pump? My eyes do not... They don't see you. Oh, we don't need water. What am I thinking? We don't need water. We need sulfuric acid. Okay, so anyway, right now I had 8. And now we've jumped up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. All right, so I've doubled. Of course, we can't support that yet, but I'm going to go ahead and go 22, just as many as I can fit. And that's a little bit more convenient, because then I can, oops, that's the wrong one. I can hook up that, like so. Those are all hooked up. Then I need to get it back to there. Okay, I can't really walk back there very well. Let me do this. Okay, those are all hooked up. And then I suppose, this rocket guy's a little bit in the way. What if I did it down here? This is probably a good a spot as any. There. Okay, now what do... Ooh. Wait a second. Did I not... Why are there no inserters? Where's the blue inserters? There should have been blue inserters there. There's plenty in here. Did I not place them in the blueprint? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so here's a little case in point of overlapping. I did it on purpose. You do this to overlap. I did it to overlap the blueprints to show that it could do that. And it looks like... Huh, that's weird. Okay, well, let's just remake it. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's going to be blue, like that. And now, yeah, now it has it. Okay, good. And I can overlay all of these, and it will add the new information, which is just those inserters. So I don't have to go around and do all that manually, like a peasant. All right, sweet. And then, of course, we could add speed modules. And we've got plenty of green still. We're probably going to start running low on them. But what I need to do now is set up some additional red circuits production. All right, so reworked this area a little bit, cleaned it up. At first I said I was only going to have each RoboPort be an individual network, but I decided to make this end area one big network. I think that's just best. And it's not that big as far as networks go. What I wanted to avoid was having a network go the entire length of my base. So, for instance, a robot here, I don't want him flying all the way over here to try to pick something up. And we have avoided that. So, we have a network 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RoboPorts wide, which isn't that huge in the grand scheme of things. So I cleaned this up. I moved the little drop-off area for the greens and the reds down here. Blues don't have a belt at all anymore because we reworked this part. And it's much more compact. And next thing to do is to set up some more production of red advanced circuits. I don't know how many I'll be able to actually support. We're just going to have to play it by ear. I need another blueprint, and for that I need a red circuit. Oh, I didn't pick one up. Oh, man. They were quick at me. Okay, I'll just hold down the F button. Hold down F. Hit. Okay. There we go. I could just delete some of these because I'm not using them anymore, really. But I like to stockpile my blueprints and then see all the things I use them for. And I think this is complete. I think that's good. And this one and the blue one I might actually use multiple times as we increase our capacity to use them. Can barely just not make it. And it looks like it won't fit there. Oh, I could... No, it won't fit there either. What if I rotate it? 1, 2... It looks like I can fit 2 more in here. And then 4 more. Yeah. There we go. I guess that works. And let's just make sure I gave them enough materials to craft all that stuff. Whoop, quick save. Hello. Now this is going to put a strain on all our other stuff, so we'll have to see where we're lacking and what we have to shore up. Also, should probably go ahead, start researching rocket defense. That's going to take 50 speed 3s, 50 productivity 3s, 150 advanced, and 100 processing, plus 100 rockets. Okay, while that's getting going, let's go check out. The rockets are right here. Okay. Let's just set up a chest for that right now. And I'll just say, do I have a normal chest? No, I turned them all into the fancy ones. Alright, so that's going to make the rockets I need for rocket defense. Oh, you know what? I bet they stack 100 to a thing. They do. Okay, so I only need 1 slot open for that. When that fills up, I'll get rid of the inserter, and that part will be done. And the rest, let's see what's going on. They're missing plastic bars. There's plenty in here. Did I do the wrong chest setup? Oh, I must have screwed something up. Requester chests are full of stuff. Oh. They're not outputting because I never... Dang it, I never set up these. Okay, great. Got it. Figured it out. Okay, let's just say we want like 300 in our system at once, and I'm going to just shift right click and shift left click to update all these. Okay, now these should all start going. Always check your work. It's like math homework. It's important. Check your work, because you're bound to make mistakes. There we go. Okay, they are all going. So I just added, so let's look at this. We need 2 advanced circuits for every blue circuit. And so each of these will support one of these if they process at the same time, which they don't. So actually, it's more like 1-to-1. One advanced circuit. You get 2 every 16 seconds, and this takes 2 every... This needs 2 every 15 seconds, so it's more or less 1-to-1. But I need a lot of them to go over here as well. And it probably wouldn't hurt to add some more logistics robots. Let's take a look at our power. We're using solar panels, and accumulators at the same time. That's because it's turning to nighttime. Okay, got it. And the accumulators only use what we need. It might not hurt to go lay down some more power, though. So I'll tell you what, let me grab all the logistics robots I have crafted, which are there. An extra 150, that should be adequate for this system. And in fact, I've probably already gone a little bit over. And let me put that there. We're already up to 17. Let's grab some solar panels. And how many do we have in there? 250. Yeah, okay, good. 250. And I will need... I have 31. Okay, now I've got 50. What else do I need? That's all I need for the power. All right, and we should have plenty of space over here to stamp that stuff out. Let's move this blueprint. And this blueprint, I will need roboports and my solar panel blueprint. Okay, will that fit? Oh, look at that. It fits right between the railroad and the power lines. So I'm going to give them some extra space there in case I need that. And then let me plop this guy down here. Oh, I need construction robots. Let's go grab those. Our train is offloading the green circuits. Robots are flying all over the place. What did I need? Construction robots. Construction robots. 50 should be enough. And there's probably way more in this system than I really need. I'll leave those 25 in there. I don't need that many, though, because they're not really actively building stuff very often. All right, now I've got 150. That's good. That'll do, pig. You don't have power. Also, let's see. I'm going to need these. Okay, and plow. Do your thing. Do it. Oh, did we connect? We did. Okay, I'm going to have to pick up more robots. What are you guys doing? Get to work. Come on. There we go. This shouldn't be a problem. They flew a little bit too far than they needed to because I connected up the networks by accident. And I think I'm going to have to break my way out of here. Come on, guys. Get in the chest. Let me pick that up. And let's see. I should probably also have at least a stack of those in my inventory. Fix that. Fix that. And then, yeah, I got plenty of construction robots. All right, next, stampage. I'm going to skip... Oh, I already did some here. Look at that. I'm going to skip that iron patch. Hello, train. There we go. So we'll put this right in the middle again. Go on. Plow. Plop it. I'm too far, huh? Too far. Okay, solar panels. Accumulators. Substations. Construction robots. Ho! That's more like it. That's what I wanted to see the first time. And now it's, I guess they need to charge up or something. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'll have to replace all of those. And then we can, I guess, go ahead and place that. Oh, okay. I guess we got a little bit of overlap there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, get back in your station. I guess I could connect them if I really wanted. Now I've got to build my way out of there or destroy my way out. All right, let's move down. Drink up, move down, move down. Drink up, move down. I left some power lines there. Oh, I can't stand it. Got to make it nice and neat. Good. And then tell you what, let's try to get the most out of this as we can, and then after this one, we'll go back to working on the other stuff. Okay, so put that down. I need it to be like right there. All right, power. You know the routine. Items in the chest. And do I have enough? This, I guess, is going to be the last one. Yeah, we won't have enough for another one. But that should help our power a lot. How close are we to... We're not that far from green pickup. Well, maybe we could go take a look at that. And see... Oh, yeah, we did run out. We ran out. I'm going to have to come back with a few more to finish off the accumulators there. And I don't have any in my inventory. I can go ahead and take these back. Pick that up. Get back in there, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's check on the power line again. Well, it's only producing what we need, I guess. Oh yeah, we've got way more. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't need to worry about power for the rest of the game, I think. I will come by and patch that up. We've got 44 megawatts worth of solar panels. We've got 5 gigajoules worth of stored power. Let's go check on the outpost. And then see if there's any other tweaks we can do. Probably what might be best is to run around and put some upgrade modules and things. Seems to be going well. Lovely. Everything is running smoothly. What happened here? Why am I missing a electric furnace? Did I not have enough? Okay, I don't remember this from last time. Did I have like one too few? That's weird. I don't remember that. Okay, well, whatever. This area looks fine. All right, cool. Okay, bringing back another shipment of electronic circuits. Quick save. Hey, I really wish they would get rid of that. Everything seems to be going really well. Things are producing at a near constant clip. These things have not stopped since I added all of this red and blue. And I was worried at first that this copper line might get used up and I would have to bring in some additional copper line or reinforce it back to the right of the base, but I haven't had to touch it. So I guess I could even ramp up production even more. But at this rate, what do you... Oh, you're missing... Now they got caught up. Finally! They are missing... he doesn't have enough speed module 2s. Speed module 2s are missing advanced circuits. Okay, and I don't yet have all 150 I need for the rocket defense. We're up to 28 blues and 25 pinks. We'll have all 100 rockets. And we're about halfway through researching it. And now it's basically just a matter of waiting, basically. Basically, we're just waiting. And just checking up to make sure things are running smoothly and I didn't make any mistakes anywhere. This guy is missing an electronic circuit. The train should be back at any moment now. I've got the stop set to stop for about 20 seconds at each end. And it's bringing in about 500 electronic circuits each time. Oh, here it is. Okay, watch the swarm of my Hunter Badger Coalition robots. Ba-bam! Look at all of them. The robots flying around, it never gets old. I love it. I love seeing the swarms of them. All right, but I guess I'm gonna sit around and like drink a cup of coffee or something. And as soon as we have everything we need, we're gonna plant down that rocket defense. Well, we're nearly there. I'm just waiting on one more item. A productivity module number 3 being crafted right now. And as soon as it's done, a robot will fly down here and deliver it to me upon golden wings. Hey, let's zoom way in. Look at the pixels. So they do have a lot of things in store for the game. It's still technically, there we go. It's still technically in early access. So one of the things they're working on is high definition textures. So it'll make things like this look much crisper. And the entire end game is being reworked. This rocket defense I'm about to craft is really just a big placeholder in more ways than one. Where is it? Rocket defense. Hello. You're in here somewhere, right? I don't see... Do I have to make it in a machine? I don't think so. It would still be in my list here. Is it military? Oh, duh. It's military. Of course it is. Blam! There it is. Yeah, I made it. I made it in half of a second. Oh, no. I don't need these anymore. Cancel. Cancel. Don't bring me those. Oh, crap. Put this back here. Oops. And then let me go put this back there. So there we go. Rocket defense. Yep. Placeholder. There we go. And start. So the ship's gonna land in 10 minutes. This is a big placeholder, so I'm not gonna bother just waiting. Basically, a few aliens may attack, but I think it's only within a certain radius of the actual rocket defense. And because of the way that this map turned out, even if we do get attacked, we can easily defend from these two corners where I have to actually have turrets right here and all the way over here. All the way over there. So, I'm going to focus on some different games now. This is now my second playthrough of Factorio. I love the game to death. And when they update it and add more things, you can look forward to more videos on it. Maybe a multiplayer series would be in order. But for now, we shall say, so long, Factorio. We shall see you again in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. I had a lot of fun playing on this constricted map. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And that's it. See you later, robot buddies. Swarming all over the place. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.